Hey everyone, hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a nice weekend. I'm going to do a collective reading. We're going to see what is going on right now in the energy. Keep in mind, it's general. It could be past, present, or future. You will know best how this resonates for you, okay? Now, before I get into the tarot, there is something that is coming up in the energy, okay? And ever since I did my last reading, right, I was kind of speaking about somebody, trying to manipulate your chakras a bit or manipulate your energy field, working with some sort of mind control tactics, all right? But honestly, I feel like that is not that, how should I say this? It's pretty hard. I mean, that magic is a bit harmless in comparison to who someone actually is dealing with. Okay. Someone here in the collective, the person that is manipulating you, they're using old world magic. Okay. So someone here is an occultist and they are in the dark arts, and you might actually be dealing with a Satanist. Okay, so this is going to be a touchy subject, guys. But that is what is going on here, all right? Now, I'm not sure if this person is part of a secret society or if they're more of a lone wolf kind of a person, but they're definitely into some sort of Satanism. Okay. I also can't tell you if they perform their own ritual magic or if they do it through someone else that they pay to do it. Okay, not sure about that. But there's something here about the 27 club. All right, so this could be about you in the collective when you turn 27, something happening around that time. All right. Or it's just, if that doesn't resonate for you, then it's definitely about someone trying to make you a sacrifice. All right. Now, the reason why these Satanists make people sacrifices is because they want money or they want power. That's it, right? And you see this a lot in the entertainment industry. And there might be someone around you that actually attempted to do this, okay? Could have started when you were 27. All right, that this person tried making you the sacrifice, because the years from 27 to 30, right, that's your Saturn return. So I don't know why there's different orders. I mean, I have dibble dabbled in research over this, like over the years, but there are certain groups or societies that see that number as being very significant. And it came up because I keep seeing the number 27, and I remember doing a reading with 27, so maybe that is connected. Okay. The other thing I'm getting is like, maybe for some people, it's like unclear why this person is coming after you or why they're trying so hard to, get you out of the way, or someone has to understand, like, this is a sacrifice. Okay, someone here has definitely sold their soul to the devil in the past, and they're trying to gain some sort of money and power out of this. All right. Yeah. So it's not like, just someone that's doing a little bit of energy work, manipulating your chakra here and there. No, this person is into some pretty dark stuff, okay? Pretty dark stuff. It's all about destroying the innocent, okay? I just split it on the Magician, yo. I can't even make it up, yeah. Look at that, Temperance. Splitting it on Temperance, right? Let's see, what's going on here? The Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, this person is not of God. They're not holy whatsoever. They don't pray to God. They don't believe in God. They have renounced God, okay? Their soul is corrupted. Their soul is, they sold it. They don't have a soul. It could be soulless, this person. Yeah. The Five of Wands. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ten of Wands at the bottom. So this has to do with some sort of an argument, a fight, conflict, drama. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. What is that about? I mean, Page of Pentacles could be something about like an apprentice or a student. Why is the Hierophant in reverse here? The Sun and Strength in reverse. Yeah, this could be the same person from my last reading where I said this person has lost their strength or they've lost their power. Okay, that one. So that was a King of Wands in reverse. Kind of reminds me of other readings that I've done talking about some fat bald guy in a bathrobe at 3 a.m. Yeah, that one. All right. The Ace of Wands, Six of Cups in reverse. This has to do with some sort of action being taken. Okay, bad memories of the past. This is kind of giving me this person's childhood. This person could have grown up like a bit extremist, religion being a bit extremist. At some point, though, they definitely denounced God and religion. And they went towards aggression, control, dominance, power. Yeah, okay, Five of Wands. The Two of Wands. This has to do with a choice, somebody making a choice. Three of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, and Temperance. A choice to heal something, to heal heartbreak, to overcome betrayal. A gift. But Temperance is the Temperance angel. It's angelic. It's balance and harmony. It's not evil. Magician at the bottom. Why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse here? This has to do with what someone is holding on to, what somebody has in their possession holding on to, some sort of communication, information about someone traveling or moving forward. Being determined with some sort of information, communication about what someone has in their possession. What does someone have in their possession? Six of Pentacles. Somehow giving and receiving. Let's see what this is. All right. Hierophant reverse. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Something not working out. No mastery. Unemployment. The Ten of Wands in reverse. Releasing a burden. What is that about? Imprisonment. Somebody is trying to release a burden. They're imprisoned. Imprisoned in what, though? The Nine of Swords. in their head. Someone is imprisoned in their mind and their thoughts. What they hear, what their thoughts, their worries, they're imprisoned in their mind. This really feels like, because look, the Hierophant is in reverse, and that is giving me something that is ungodly. It goes against spiritual law, or it's somebody that their soul is corrupted. They're ungodly, they're unholy, they're not following spiritual laws, which makes me feel like someone sold their soul and they're trapped in this imprisonment. It's like making a deal. They made a deal with a demon. I don't know if that's what's stressing this person out, worrying them, that the plan isn't working, because it's like they... Is that what this is? Is that what that is? It's like giving me some sort of an... I don't know what this person wanted to be initiated into. Like I said, I don't know if it's a secret society or if it's just a personal deal that they made with a demon or with the devil. The Emperor. To have power and control. It's a deal for power. They sold, yeah, the Sun, they did. They sold their soul for power. So it's really giving me that somebody decided to make you the sacrifice to become the Emperor, and that means they become powerful, in control. The Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here with the Two of Swords? Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception. A Queen of Pentacles is not thinking straight because they're being gaslit. Something about wearing sunglasses, seeing something differently, or somebody changing this person's perspective on something. Girl talk, spending time with friends. Girl talk, spending time with friends. Happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Watching, looking, stalking, girl time, or time with friends. Somebody claimed, or this Queen of Pentacles claimed that you told them something, or that something was said to them. About what? About a King of Pentacles and a relationship. About a King of Pentacles and a relationship, okay? The Tower. Huh? The Tower. The Queen of Wands in reverse. What the heck is going on? Seven of Cups, confusion, illusion. What's the illusion about? Photographs, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia. Photographs, screenshots, paperwork. And someone ascending, transcending an obstacle, trying to transcend an obstacle, ascend with some sort of photographs or screenshots. Something about watching, looking, stalking, talking to a friend, spending time with friends, talking to a friend. A Queen of Pentacles thought that nobody would be able to see through this or find this out. Something about screenshots, pretending. Is this that same thing again, really? Pretending like something about being a friend, talking to a friend. They thought nobody would find this out. This is how they try to transcend the obstacle with a King of Pentacles in a relationship. Okay. Temptation in reverse, cheating in reverse, hooking up. Nobody was hooking up. Nobody was cheating. Nobody was flirting, dating. Okay. Some sort of photographs. What does this have to do with a Satanist? All right. So this person now feels trapped in their head, stuck in their head because a plan didn't work. And this has to do with a broken family, someone planning something in the future because of a broken family or family secrets, an estranged family, toxic family. The Five of Cups. Someone is now sad, they're depressed, they're grieving, they're feeling hopeless, crying because something is backfiring. What's backfiring? Reminiscing, keepsake in reverse. Someone can't change the perception of the past. Someone can't change the perception of the past. Yeah, because now that there's clarity and truth, revelation about somebody liking someone and romance. The truth is out now about liking someone, some sort of romance, flirting. Okay, someone can't change the perception of the past. Now something is backfiring with their plan. So now their plan isn't working. All right. So this is the truth about someone's strength being gone, someone losing control, domination, and power with a sacrifice. With a sacrifice, hanged man, making a sacrifice. It's not going to work. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Their sacrifice is not going to work. It's a failure. The plan's not working. The plan is to sacrifice you, okay? That's been the plan all along. Since the very beginning, they've been trying to sacrifice you. But look, I feel like there's one person behind the scenes, they're in the shadows, that wants your sacrifice to be for something that they've done, something satanic. I feel like the group, their little minions, are not satanic. Well, I feel like they are indirectly. Indirectly they are, but not like a cult like that, if you get what I'm saying. It's more like they're acting out of devil energy, but it's not that they are actually doing ritual magic, praying to the devil. You know what I mean? So you were supposed to be the sacrifice, the Lovers. The Queen of Cups, their relationship with the Queen of Cups. A relationship with a Queen of Cups, an Empress, a mother, or a relationship with a Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's someone trying to sacrifice multiple people. The Knight of Wands in reverse is someone who's lustful, extremely lustful, impulsive. A cheater, driven by desire, the Devil in reverse. Why is the Devil coming out in the reverse? It came out again in reverse. Yo. The Devil in reverse and the Chariot, Cancer energy. Why is the Devil in reverse twice? The Five of Pentacles. Someone trying to escape the devil? Or is this like the deal that they made? Going towards bad health, poverty, lack. The Fool. Taking a leap of faith. Not, look at that, the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Not going within, not letting something go. This has to do with a group of people giving something to someone, or multiple people working together to receive something. Like I said, the truth, look, like I said, it's like there's one person here that made the actual deal with a devil, or with the devil. I feel like it was ritualistically like a satanic ritual kind of a thing. The people that they're working together with, though, these people were bribed into helping in this movie star kind of a way. Like, if you help me, I can give you everything you want. If you help me, I can give you money. I can do this for you. I can do that for you, right? It's someone that speaks like that. So why is the Devil in reverse here, though, twice? Because these are people that want reward without effort. I feel like they didn't realize that they were doing this for the devil. I feel like that's why it's coming out here twice in reverse like that. They might have not realized that they were doing it for the devil, or they were working with the devil themselves. Like, they want reward without effort. They just want a lot of money. They want a life of luxury. Yeah, that's what they fell for. They fell for the trap of money. Felt like they didn't have enough, lack. So someone promised them a lot of money and they're lazy. They wanted reward without effort. They wanted a life of luxury, and that's how somebody pulled them in. Why are you showing me this way? Because of a King of Cups is under harsh judgment. Because a King of Cups is under harsh judgment. Sacrifice. Because a King of Cups is under harsh judgment for a sacrifice. What do you mean? The King of Wands, Page of Cups. That was the offer. The King of Wands made the offer. That was the deal with the devil. That was the deal. It was for a Page of Cups. It's for innocence. The King of Wands is sacrificing innocence for this. And now a King of Cups is under harsh judgment for a sacrifice. Or I feel like the King of Cups and the King of Wands, they were both ready to make a sacrifice here, or sacrifice someone. They worked together for this sacrifice, to sacrifice you. To sacrifice you. And for money, stability, and wealth. Luxury, justice. A Queen of Wands in reverse, trying to balance something out, trying to switch something around, trying to balance something. This is like trying to siphon off of you and give it to someone else. It's like trying to take your blessings and give it to them and like, you know, sacrifice you so that they can have. That's basically what this is. They want what you have, so they want to sacrifice you. Self-indulgence, separation. Focus on self, shadow work. Why is this King of Cups under harsh judgment? With the King of Wands here coming out next to the Page of Cups. The Fool, because they took a leap of faith to a new beginning. 8 of Cups. Because they've lost their power, they're not getting the investment, or they've lost their offering, they've lost their power, they can't manipulate something, they can't create an illusion, the illusion has broken. What is this? What is this? Why is the King of Wands here next to the Page of Cups? Death. And the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. The 7 of Swords in reverse. Exposure. Now something is being exposed about a death. They cannot give death. They cannot receive from death. They cannot give it. They cannot. 10 of Wands. They've been trying hard, man. They've been doing a lot for this. The Knight of Cups. There's something about the innocent, all right? The Knight of Cups. The 7 of Wands. You keep defending yourself, you keep protecting yourself, or they couldn't give you. Why do I feel like this is an offering? It's like they tried to offer you up and it was denied. They thought you were just something innocent, right? And it was all for money. It was to go from the 5 to the 9. Someone here, I feel like this King of Wands in reverse made you the sacrifice because they thought you were innocent. That's the trade-off. It's this 27 club thing. It's something satanic. It's definitely something, it's a satanic ritual. This person thought they were going to be sacrificing you, the innocent, and they were going to be getting money, power, glory from it. All right, riches. And all for themselves. They wanted it all by themselves. It's not the 10 of Pentacles coming out. It's the 9. And the 9 is by yourself, alone. You don't share it with other people. You go from poverty to independent success and you have all of this for yourself. You're not sharing it in the family. This person wanted money all to themselves. And the way that they have set up this whole entire thing is to come out and have it by themselves. That's how they want it. They don't want anyone attached to it because that's part of this ritual thing here. The death is about making sure nobody gets anything except for them. This King of Wands in reverse, or the King of Cups in reverse. Take one. Or they're both working together, all right? What's the 5 of Wands? This is the truth about a Queen of Pentacles. Who's the Queen of Pentacles? A fight about a lot of money, a fight about an inheritance. A fight about a lot of money. This is the truth coming out about a fight and argument about a lot of money, about an inheritance, okay? And a whole group of people, a community. It's something about somebody losing all their money, someone being greedy, someone not getting any money because of a breakup. Or something about not being together or not having a lover, or what's that about? Ascending. It's something about trying to transcend an obstacle with a piece of paper or paperwork, or somebody trying to, I mean, this could even be like a will, like a testimony. This could be about someone that is trying to transcend a will, a written document, of something written down. Stabbed in the back. Yeah. Stabbing someone in the back, a shocking attack, people stabbing each other in the back, a sudden change, shocking news. What is that about? It's about someone having bad karma, not getting a wheel of fortune because they're not getting what they want. They have to let go of something. They're not getting some sort of stability. They're getting nothing. Bad karma, bad fortune, bad luck. Why do I feel like this is the person that thought they were going to be getting a lot of money or an inheritance or something like that, and then they don't get anything at all? They're not getting any part of it. They're getting bad luck, bad fortune. So they're trying to figure out how to transcend some sort of a document or a signature. Queen of Swords. You want to know what that is right here? That wanted to come out. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, a betrayal. Ultimate betrayal. A sacrifice. A betrayal. The World in reverse. They can't complete it. They can't complete the betrayal. They can't complete someone getting stabbed in the back, someone being attacked. All right. Something about victory and success with a Ace of Pentacles. What is that? That's here twice. A Queen of Wands is trying to get victory and success with a Ace of Pentacles. What is the Ace of Pentacles? The be lighthearted, finding out truth, coming to light. Truth coming out about what? What is that Ace of Pentacles? It's about someone liking someone. Romance is blooming. I like you. The truth is coming out about I like you. What is that, a gift or... It is a gift. I can't. Look, a gift. Now the truth is coming to light about a gift. Or somebody giving something to someone because they like someone. Because someone likes you, a gift. And a Queen of Wands thought they would have victory and success with this gift. Giving something to someone, I like you. Because they can't complete a plan. They can't close out a cycle trying to stab a Queen of Swords in the back. Leave a Queen of Swords for dead. A betrayal. Trying to transcend the obstacle of stabbing someone in the back with photographs, screenshots, or documents, signatures. Something is being balanced out now when it comes to this gift. So Queen of Wands thought they would be getting victory and success with a gift, but this is being balanced out. And this has to do with a fight, an argument in a community about a Queen of Pentacles and a lot of money and inheritance. How does that connect? It connects because there's a King of Cups here who has sold their soul. There's a King of Cups who is ungodly, unholy, imbalanced, not in temperance energy. They came out with judgment in reverse. They're under harsh judgment for trying to sacrifice someone, okay? Because this person is ungodly, unholy, and imbalanced. It has to do with a King of Wands being in a robe. Wait a minute. Did this King of Wands try to initiate the King of Cups? What is this? This King of Wands is the one that I was talking about. Fat, bald guy in a robe at 3 a.m. Okay. King of Wands in their robe, working with a King of Cups who has sold their soul to the devil as well. Two guys that are just unholy and ungodly. The Four of Swords. The Devil in reverse. Lovers in reverse. What the heck? The Devil keeps coming out in reverse over and over again. The Sun. A breakup. Why do I feel like they don't want anyone to find out that they're Satanists? That they're satanic? Why do I feel like they don't want anyone to find out about that? Because of spying, stalking, manipulating, false information, lying, projecting. This King of Cups here. Six of Pentacles, about giving and receiving something. Giving and receiving something. What is that? Giving and receiving something. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, and perception. They're trying to change the perception of an offering, of somebody giving something to someone. Of an offering to receive. A 6 is a transaction. It's you give to receive, or you're giving something. They're trying to create an illusion about this, or they're lying, they're manipulating about an offering. The Fool. The High Priestess. This has to do with a new beginning, wanting to have a new beginning. Wanting to have a new beginning. Taking a leap of faith. The Devil in reverse. The 8 of Swords. Is it binding? The 6 of Swords. They're trying to bind someone else and get away. Bind someone else to something and then get away. They're trying to bind you to something and then get away with it. They're trying to bind you and then get away. Or they're trying to escape their entrapment, their imprisonment. And I feel like it's like a deal they made with the devil. Which they can escape. But I feel like they're trying. The Devil in reverse keeps coming out. Why do I feel like they're trying to disconnect themselves from something very demonic and dark and evil? It has to do with money. Look at this. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Something about getting a lot of money, receiving a lot of money. Somebody not giving someone money. Not giving something to someone, not offering something to someone. They've lost their strength. Not working together because of someone being innocent. Somebody's not going to work together anymore because of the Page of Cups, because of someone's innocence. Strength in reverse. Something is not strong enough, or somebody is too strong, or they're not strong enough. Help me understand this better, please. Spirit, what exactly are you trying to tell me about here? High Priestess. It's about some sort of ritualistic magic now. The 3 of Swords. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It definitely is. It definitely is. It definitely is. They did something very satanic, man. I'm not even kidding. And this King of Cups and King of Wands are trying to disconnect themselves from that. But these two have already sold their soul. They're already Temperance in reverse, Hierophant in reverse. They're gonna... They can't redeem themselves for that. I don't know what they did. They can try, but... What else? The Ten of Pentacles. This is what they want. This is the deal that they made. They made the deal together for this Ten of Pentacles. The King of Cups and King of Wands are both trying to sacrifice one person or a family. They could even be trying to sacrifice an entire family for this money. Ace of Cups in reverse. The Two of Swords in reverse. Now something is being seen clearly, or there's no confusion about what? The Knight of Cups, the Queen of Swords. It's something about innocence. It's innocence. Page of Cups. I can't make it up. Page of Cups, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. It's innocence. It's innocence. It's betraying the innocent. It's sacrificing and unaliving the innocent. That's what it is. I just don't know. I'm pretty sure the King of Wands is doing this. That's their plan anyways for this money, for this inheritance. King of Cups is also involved. They might be the right-hand man, all right, behind this. Is the King of Wands initiating this person into like a secret society, or is this just their own sick little fantasy here? Knight of Cups in reverse, rejected. The Empress. The Six of Swords. Judgment. They can't sacrifice you. The Lovers and the Two of Pentacles. Trying to switch something around with a relationship with a lover. Trying to switch something around with a relationship with a lover. An Empress. That's how they're trying to get away with something. Trying to switch something around with a relationship. What are they switching around here? I like you in paradise. Something about someone liking someone on vacation or being happy with someone. I like you. Somebody likes someone. Trying to switch something around with a relationship. Abundance. And this is how they're trying to manifest what they want. This is how they thought they could manifest what they want. I feel like it's deeper though than that. Lovers. Try to switch. This has something to do with switching around who is someone's lover. Switching around something with lovers, or who is someone's lover, or saying that someone had a lover or has a lover. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. About a breakup. Trying to switch something around with a breakup and a separation because of someone having a lover or having an affair or having a relationship with someone. I like you. All right, what's the point of that? The point is they're under harsh judgment for this. 9 of Wands. They're trying to stop themselves from getting judged for this because they'll be defeated. All right, the Moon. Somebody's going to be defeated, or someone feels defeated with a secret, something that they've kept a secret, something is hidden. They don't want to stop doing something because of harsh judgment. The 4 of Wands, a home. The 5 of Cups, someone being sad at a home, someone being depressed in a home. Why is judgment in reverse here? The truth about... What the fuck, yo? This is the truth about some sort of a message about a Queen of Cups in reverse. And the truth about the 3 of Swords, someone being heartbroken. But yo, I don't even feel like that's what it is, man. I feel like this 3 of Swords has something to do with like something ritualistic. Yeah, the Sun. Yeah. But it's like it's like not telling me. I feel like this is just kind of confirming what I felt going into the message anyways, is that there's a Satanist that tried to sacrifice you or your family for a lot of money and for power and maybe even for life. This person is a Satanist. They do definitely worship the devil. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if they are in a secret society actively or if this is just like a hobby of theirs. But they're working together with a King of Cups also. And it's almost like this person doesn't want to stop doing something, judgment in reverse, because it's like, this is the deal that they made with the devil. They sold their soul for this, is almost what it feels like. It's like they sold their soul for this. This was supposed to be the initiation sacrifice. This was supposed to be something ritualistic for them. That you and your family are sacrificed for this. So what happens if it doesn't work? I feel like that's why this person doesn't want to give up. They don't want to lose because of the shadow forces. I don't know. So, what's the Page of Pentacles reverse? The 7 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. They don't have their offering. Someone is confused. The Wheel of Fortune. They're confused about their Wheel of Fortune. The lying, 7 of Swords. Someone is lying, cheating, stealing, trying to get away with it. The Ace of Cups. Somebody being innocent, a new beginning in love. 8 of Wands reverse, backfire. It's like, if this is like, if someone knows. And look, even if this person is not in a secret society, they have, I don't know how many years of experience in this. This could be like 30 plus years of being around weird people, being in weird circles, having a lot of research, black magic. I don't know what this person gets into, all right? But I feel like they know enough to know that they made a deal. They can't finish it. They can't offer you up. It's not working. I don't know. The Nine of Cups, yeah, this person, they're very self-serving, very arrogant. They just want to get what they want. They want things to go their way. The Devil, working together with the Devil, man. I'm not even kidding, yo. Working together with the Devil, they made a deal with the Devil to have all their desires and wishes fulfilled. That's what that is. Working together with the Devil to have their wishes and their dreams fulfilled. 5-5. 5-5. Trying to win at all costs here. 5-5. Yeah, and they're doing it for this house. They're doing it for this inheritance, for this house, for this property, for this home. This King of Wands, King of Cups, that's what they're after. They want a home. They want someone's house. They want someone's inheritance. They're both Empress in reverse, okay? They both are power hungry, control hungry, bloodthirsty, merciless, cruel, abusive, oppressive people, all right? Both of them. The Fool, yeah, they want power, they want control. They want this inheritance, both of them do, all right? That's what they're after. That's what they're after. They sold their soul for an inheritance, for a lot of money, for a house. So it's almost like, why don't they give up? You know, they're not going to get it. It's not like, you know, it could be dwindling out. Something's dwindling out where they're not going to get it. They're not even close to having it or being attached to it. The question is like, why are they so bloodthirsty for it? Why don't they stop? Because I feel like there's more on the line, man. I don't know what they signed up for. I don't know what they did. What else? Anything else before I close this reading out? The Page of Wands in reverse. Bad news about the future. A Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. Somebody's going to get bad news about their future. A Queen of Pentacles in reverse, because this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is not your friend. You're not friends with this person, or it has to do with a third party. Bad news for the future. They're not getting the home. They're not getting it. Four of Wands reverse. They are not going to get something. They're all working together, though, for something, all right? Because they don't want to be in lack. Yeah, it's a secret plan under the moon here. A hidden plan, a hidden strategy. I don't know. The Lovers. Something about a relationship. The Tower. Why do they keep doing this plan here, especially with the Lovers? They're feeling really burdened because of a... What the fuck is the Three of Swords, man? I swear it's some sort of a sacrifice they did. The Tower, the Five of Pentacles, and Death. This is what someone wished on you. This is what someone cursed you with. Someone cursed you with death, poverty, lack, nothing. That's what someone cursed you with. So someone's going through the Tower moment that if they don't kill you or take everything from you, that with a sacrifice, they made a fucking sacrifice, Three of Swords, that this is going to come back to them. Is that what that is? Eight of Swords, Four of Wands reverse. They're going to get bound because they're not getting the house, man. Bound and trapped. They're not getting the home. They're not getting the property. They're going to be trapped with their own spell and curse. The Tower. Okay, so I don't know, maybe this reading is for someone specific, like if that's what someone was wondering. No, they're still bound. They still lost their power. They're still being denied. They're still losing the house. They're not getting anything. Nope, you're not getting what you want. 9 of Cups in reverse. All right, nice try though. The 3 of Wands. Somebody wants to know in the future if they're going to get what they want. No, they're not. You're not, whoever you are, you're not getting it. Okay, so someone somebody tried to curse you with some sort of ritualistic magic, and it's still not going to give them what they want. They're still not getting their desires fulfilled. They're still not getting the house. They're still death. They want victory and success with death. They want you dead. So they're sending you death magic. They're sending you death magic, all right? The 3, yeah, it's a whole group of people. It's a whole coven. Is this a secret society? Is this a group of people, or is it a secret society? I don't know what they are, who they are. If it's a coven, I don't know what they are. It's a whole group of them. They don't want to give up. They don't want to stop doing something because they want victory and success with death. But they're bound, or else they'll be bound if they don't fulfill the contract, or what? All right. The message about the magic, I cannot. This is the message about their magic. This is the message about a magician, or this is the message to the magician, to whoever did this ritual. Tower in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse. They're not getting it. They're not getting what they want. They're not getting it. They're trying to avoid a catastrophe. They're trying to avoid this painful ending because they're not able to offer something. What the flying fuck? What the hell? The 3 of Cups in reverse. Judgment. They're all under judgment. They're all under judgment. Their souls are under judgment. Yeah, is that what it is? 2 Pentacles. So they're trying to switch something around here quick because their souls are under judgment, or they know that they're gonna get the same fate that they try to curse you with. It's like they couldn't bring in the sacrifice, so now it's going to happen to them, or what? I mean, that's kind of what this looks like. I don't know what they said. I don't know what kind of deal they made, but... Anything else we need to know about the Satanist? Because there's definitely a Satanist in this group. And they're the head honcho. They're the mastermind behind all this. Anything else about the Satanist? Oh, it's a King of Cups in reverse is a Satanist. Someone in a breakup. All right, so a King of Cups in reverse is a devil worshiper that's mad about your breakup. High Priestess. The 8 of Wands. Yeah, something about mastery. What is this, like Freemasonry? Is that what they're into? Okay. Is this like something about initiation? They want to be initiated into some sort of a satanic cult, or... The High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, dark High Priestess right there. Dark practitioner, dark magic, 7 of Wands. Black magic here. That's the message about losing an investment, not getting an offer, not giving an offering. They're losing, or they lost. Here, the message is you lose. You're not getting what you wanted, which is a house or something like that. Yeah, that's the truth. All right, so... Okay, so the Satanist is a King of Cups in reverse and a King of Wands in reverse. And And they tried sacrificing the innocent for a house. Bad news for them, though. They're not getting it. All right. All right. Well, I'm going to leave these weirdos there. It's a bit... It is disturbing. Cancer. So the King of Cups in reverse, Satanist, is a Cancer. All right. Yeah, figured. A Taurus. And March. A Libra and a Pisces. And a Virgo. February. Aries at the bottom. Okay. Or we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. So this could be a couple. Maybe these two are a couple and both of them are satanic. All right. Tried to sacrifice you. Well, that didn't work out, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.